everyone, this is Brandon One Arch, and I have a huge triple box thing here. This is nothing but, if I remember correctly, comic books. All three boxes are comic books. If I got this right, hopefully I got this right. This is more whatnot purchases. This is actually, if this is correct, these are from ThatSpidermanBooth, which deals in variant covers for comic books. That it is thick as this tape is so thick I can't even cut it. I'm also trying to be very careful. So I bought a bunch of different variants. I might have a couple of by the time I'm said and done with showing you all these, because I have a lot. I have another box of 3 behind me, and I have a lot more coming in the mail. Okay, so let's get into this. There will be probably 4 to 5 parts. This is all going to be one video. This is all one video. There is a lot of comics here. Sorry about that. Alright. A lot of different variants. There will also be some CGCs. Graded. I can't talk. Graded slabs means they've been graded for a reason. There will also be a lot of signed, autographed books. Most of them are Marvel. There's some DC here and there. Maybe a couple independents here and there. Oh, this is taped up really, really good. I might end up needing a blowtorch on this. 2/3 of this video will be me opening the boxes. Just trying to open the boxes. Really big problem is my knife is really dull. I need to sharpen it. So, okay, here we go. Box number 1, and maybe it only took like 2 hours to get in here. Oh yeah. Yes, so I was right. So I got these from ThatSpidermanBooth. Live auction on Whatnot app. Go check out the Whatnot out. Whatnot app. I'm getting so excited that I'm slurring my words. Go check them out. I did most of my purchasing auctions from Mollywood. go check out Mollywood is one of the auctioneers for ThatSpidermanBooth. I also bought from Tate, who is another one. Tate, I'm assuming. And then Eddie. Eddie was the other one. So go check them out. Just go to Whatnot app, download it. Best thing to do is download it onto your phone and then type in, you know, who you want, or you can just look for random shows, see what you got. But it's ThatSpidermanBooth. So this is packed really, really well. As you can see, that's really, really good packing. So if I ever sell anything, I'll be keeping these boxes just to use. I won't have a lot of work there to do. Okay, so let's get into this. It's probably going to be a really, really long video. I do love comics. I don't deal in a lot of variants, but I do now. So let's get in here. We're going to check this out. Oh, I love the packing on this. So this is number 1. This is my first box here. 2 more to go after this, but let's check out box number 1. Oh, well, this is a bag. So this is actually blind bid number 16. Like I said, these are all variant copies, or all variant covers, and some of them will have, will be signed. Oh, there it is. Sorry. I don't see that well when it comes to this. Alright, so First up, we have, oh, Juggernaut, number 1. It's a cool variant. Look at that variant. Hopefully you can see these. I've had a lot of lighting issues. So, ooh, I don't remember. This is a Strange Academy. I'm not going to try to open them and look at them. I'm just going to try to remember. But I believe this is a Strange Academy. We have another Strange Academy, and these are, I've been learning a little bit about comics as I was watching the streams. These are called Virgin Variants, which means, you know, there's no writing on it, it's just the picture, if I understood that correctly. But that's another Strange Academy. I believe those are Strange Academies. Next one we have is a Strange Academy number 9. Now, I am new to Strange Academy. Next up, we have Hulk number 6. Hulk fighting another big thing. The next one we have is Hellions number 5. And like I said, go check them out. They're very helpful, very kind. I bought a lot from. We have Captain Marvel number 21. Like, I'm sure there's going to end up being some duplicates here and there. I did buy a lot, so it'd be hard not to, but, ooh, there's a nice one, nice cover. I'm really not sure which one that one is. I will look it up when I put them in my, we got a Wolverine number 10. This is a thick boy. We have Venom number 35. That's a thick boy. It's a thick book. Next one we have is Miles Morales Spider-Man. This is number 39. This is what they were calling the Peach Mocha? Or Peach... For some reason I want to say Peach Chamomile Tea. I don't know why, but it's Peach Mocha, I believe. Or Momoa. We have the Amazing Spider-Man number 49. This is another thick boy. Not bad. The next one we have is Cable. This is the Cable number 6. It's kind of like a video game cover. I think that's cool, the video game cover. And then last but not least, we have Hellions number 6. Another video game type cover. So like I said, those are really cool. I like the video game cover ones. 2 things I love: comics and video games. Next, we have Blind Bid number 16. So this is, oh, that's right. Okay, this is the second half of Blind Bid 16. Let's see. All right, let's see if I can get in here. Da, 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 da. Alright, we're going to start at the front instead. I'm going to save those autographs for it. But we have the web. Oh, these are, I think most of these are going to end up being signed, I believe. But we have Web of Spider-Man number 96. This is Spider-Man number 96. This is actually signed by Mark Teixeira, and he also sketched on it. So right there, there's a little sketch. This is Web of Spider-Man. That is one that that I picked out. I love that one. Alright, next up we have Carnage number 1. Set that right there, I think. We have X-Men number 11. And I'm your Huckleberry. I don't even remember starting silence in my phone. But then we have, oh, this is also signed. This is The Amazing Spider-Man. This is another game cover. I love these things. This is number 58. Signed by David Nakayama. It's pretty cool. I like those. Those things are really cool. And then we have The Trial of Magneto, Volume 2. These variant covers are nice. I never thought I'd like variant. These are really nice. We have Shang-Chi, number 1. Now, I will be reading these, like, especially if I get a series or I get number 1s. Now, I do not read my signed ones. I put them up. Next up, we have, oh, this is cool. I don't remember what this one is. That's really, really cool. And then we have Hulk vs. Thor, Banner of War, Part 1. Banner of War. Next up, we have Deadpool, Black, White, and Blood, number 1. Next up, we have Way of X. That almost went sideways. Way of X. Marvel variant number 1. I will be reading that. And then we have, if I can hold on to it, Thor number 8 with the Silver Surfer in the background, right there. And then we have another Strange Academy number 4. Actually, Miss Molly hooked me up with quite a bit of Strange Academy. We have Strange Academy number 4. And then we have, I don't remember which one this is, but it's X-Men. This is number 8. And then we have Gwenom versus Carnage. This is King in Black number 2. Which I have some King in Black signed. But I'll have to check them out. And then we have She-Hulk. This is number 2. Signed once again by David Nakayama. So I'm going to put my signed ones on top. Now, I'm not going to choose my favorites. I will choose my favorites out of my signed ones, I think, is what I'll do. I'm not going to do them out of all the variants because there's so many to go back through and do. But this one's kind of really hard to choose. I love the Mark Teixeira and the sketch. The colors on the She-Hulk is just great. I love how it stands out. And then Spider-Man vs. Venom is really cool too. But my favorite one, and it's because it has the sketch, I think, is what kind of propels it to the top of the heap, in my opinion, is this one. Because I love that sketch. Right there. That sketch is really cool. But it's Spirits of Venom, Part 3, Web of Spider-Man, number 96. And this comic was done in... Well, I mean, yeah. So, it's nice. So yeah, that's my favorite one of that one. I'm going to kind of see how the runtime on this one, whether or not I keep doing the whole thing like this or not. But probably should really get a box cutter. Probably would go better than me having to stab these. But yeah, these variant covers are really cool. Like I said, they didn't have a lot of DC, you know, really as far as it goes. I guess they just, that's not a, you don't really get a lot of variants out of that, which is fine. I don't do a lot in Marvel, honestly. I really need to sharpen that. I don't really do a lot of Marvel stuff. I think there's a couple independents here and there. Marvel growing up was just not my cup of tea, so to speak. I don't have an... Why is this open? I don't really have an issue with Marvel. I just was never... It was never a thing for me. Now, there are some Marvel ones that characters I like, and I've actually grown to love over the past, you know, since the MCU came out. But growing up, I was always a big Fantastic Four fan, which they've been kind of ruined in movies. And then I was always a Hawkeye fan. Still am. I love Hawkeye. I was never a huge Incredible Hulk. Hulk is cool and all, don't get me wrong. I don't know, I never read the comics. And then, now, I did finally read Planet Hulk, which was one of the best I've ever read. And of course X-Men. There's parts of X-Men. I do love Cyclops. Okay, let's get into this. This is another set. Like I said, the packaging is amazing. The packaging is great. I'll be using those for my eBay store. Let's get into this. We got some more comics. Okay. I'm very excited by this. This is blind bid number 11 right here. Yeah. Okay. Gotta get situated. They packed it really, really well. I'm very happy about that. A++ on packing. And then, like I said, everybody was really cool. Actually, even everybody in the auction, you know, the people bidding, everybody was real cool all the time. Next up, we have Doctor Strange and... Oh, these are all these signed? Alright, I'm going to do my signed one last. So let's go this route. Of this batch, of this, we'll say this box, so to speak. But character, I've only saw 2 episodes of this show, but after episode 1, I just fell in love with this character. But we have Moon Knight, Black, White, and Blood, number 1. It's kind of done a lot like the Deadpool Black, White, and Blood. Up next we have, and this is never anything I really got into. I actually didn't know much about this character and then a video game way back in the day. And Into the Spider-Verse. But Spider-Man 2099 Exodus. I'm not sure what number this is, but this is another variant. These are all going to be variants. Anything from that Spider-Man booth are variants. And then we have, let's see, Spider-Woman number 5. Spider-Woman's hit and miss with me. I don't know a lot about the character, just a smidge. Next we have, oh, Hulk getting pummeled by something. We have that one. And then the signed in this one, of course, I love, now, I've always been a Ghost Rider fan for years. Doctor Strange, MCU, I became a Doctor Strange fan, I think a lot because of Benedict. But this is number 1 of Doctor Strange and Ghost Rider. It's a special, but it is signed and remarked by Mark Teixeira. So I think like most of my autographs you're going to end up seeing are Mark Teixeira, and I have some Jim Lees that will be coming soon. Alright, so that was blind bid of number 11. On that one, I'm not going to do my favorite or anything anymore because a lot of this, but next up we have, and I'm not sure which one this one is, but this was number 13. I just bid straight up on this one. This was nothing special or anything. But this is, I think what they're calling the Robin King fighting Wonder Woman. I think this is a death metal cover. But I do love me some DC. I don't have a lot of DC books. They didn't have a lot of DC stuff. But yeah, I will have to figure out what number this is anyway to put it in my collection. Like I said, unless there's variants or I end up reading the comic and I'm not a big fan or something, these will all go into my collection, which I got to work on because it's a mess. But then we have, this is Batman. I think this is a version of, doesn't say, but I want to say it's a version of 1027. I think. But it's Batman Detective Comics. I want to say it's one of the mini 1027 covers. I mean, that's thick. That is very thick. That's what she said. But yeah, that's nice. That is very, very nice. And of course, I love Batman. There was not a lot of Batman stuff, but where there was, I tried to pick it up. Okay, next up we have another blind bid. I love doing the blind bids. Basically what it is there is a variant cover facing away from you, so you can't see it, thus the blind. And then you bid. And as you bid, the amount of comics gets better. So, alright, we're going to save these two for last, since these are signed. I think that's the only two signed in here, so we're going to do those last. Alright, so first up, we have on the crazy train, we have Wonder Woman number 750. This is a thick boy, another thick boy. But you have Wonder Woman, Cheetah, another woman, a dude, and a woman. I'd have to look into it, I haven't really done it. But Wonder Woman 750. After that, we have, oh, I don't remember seeing, oh, this is Deceased number 1. Deceased is a comic book story run I've been wanting to get into. They had it, they hooked me up. Next up, we have Marvel Comics number 1000 by Rob Liefeld. Or is it Liefeld or Liefeld? But it's Cable and Deadpool, which I've always been a Cable fan. I've become a Deadpool fan with the movies. Then we have Dark Knight's Death Metal number 3 with the Wonder Woman. The next one we have is, oh, this is the Fantastic Four one. Where, you know what? The thing does look like Bane. And if you look at Mr. Fantastic in the face, I know it's a 4, but it almost looks like the face from the second Terminator. Is it the T-1000? It was Robert Patrick. If you can tell or not. And then we have Onslaught Reborn by Jeff Loeb and Rob Liefeld. This is number 1. Like I said, the number 1s I'm probably going to crack open. I got to crack them all open to make sure I put the right number down. But I'm going to read that. All number 1s I'm going to read. This is, I believe this is another death metal. We have Batman looking all awesome with his scythe, I believe is what that is. Like the Grim Reaper has. And then, oh, okay, so that was a Virgin variant, which means there's nothing on it. That's actually Dark Knight's Death Metal number 7. So I was right. It was a Death Metal. That is so cool. And is this... Oh, yeah. So, see, they hooked me up pretty good right here. Because you have the Virgin variant and just the variant. But you have Dark Knight's Death Metal number 5. And this is stuff like, I can get this one signed. And I have one to read. So I can have one to read and then one to just put up. That is awesome. And then, Poison Ivy number 1, which I will take this out and read it. Eventually. I'm way behind. I got like 2 million comics back there to read. I would show you them all, but there's probably not 2 million. It just sounds good. Alright, so up next, I'm a Batman Nutjob. And this is Batman issue number 118. Now, there is a funny story behind this. When I actually, Mollywood grabbed this for me as part of my collection. Because I don't remember what I bought. I want to say it was one of the blind bids. Or something like that. But this actually is signed by Josh Williamson. And there's a little bat symbol. Like, he also sketched a bat symbol. So that's cool. That is, I don't care who you are, that cool. And then, and this is all part of that blind bid 11. Let me get this back out. So blind bid number 11 right here. And then the other one, also, this one's signed by Greg Capullo. This is Batman the Night number 1. The sad thing is, I would love to be able to read this. Number 1, I don't have all the other issues. But I'm going to have to get these in non-signed format. These will all go into a specific pile because they're signed. They will never get opened. Alright, in our last box, and I don't have to do 20 slices to uncut. That doesn't look good. But if you can remember, if you want to comment below what your favorite one was. Like I said, I have a lot of them. And I don't know if you can see behind me, you probably can't. There is another 3 stack of what these are. And then I have another one on top. That's just a 2-pack. And eventually, I don't know when they're going to be here, but there will be some CGC slabs. Now, since I have so many, I'm not going to do them all in one video. That would just be crazy. So I'm only going to do, this is part 1. You'll have to come back for more. There are a lot of other whatnots I bought from. That will also be one part. This one I think is childproof. Oh, let's see the problem. I didn't cut it all the way. Alright, so let's get into this. I'm very excited. Alright, as you can see, as always, greatly packed. Alright, let's get into this. I see comic books that I can't open because I'm too excited. That was supposed to go farther. Alright, first up we have a bunch. What are these? Alright, let's get into this. First up, oh, I don't want to do this yet. Ooh, I forgot about, you didn't see that one. Okay, we're going to do blind bid number 11 first. Hold on. Y'all are getting in the way. Stop showing yourself. Okay, let's see. This is blind bid, whatever I said it was. Number 11, so that's part of that. Oh no, these were different days, probably. Durr. So yeah, when you see like blind bid 16, blind bid 16, blind bid 11, there's possible it was 2 different days that I did these. I have no memory, obviously, half the time. Alright, let's get into this. Let's see what we got. First up, we have punchline number 1. Now, I do have some punchlines in the past that I got from them in a mystery box. Never read them. We have punchline number 1. Okay, so we have a virgin, or not a virgin, we just have another version. But that's still cool. It's still cool. It's cool, man. And we have Harley Quinn number 75. I would not be doing my Harley Quinn impersonation, because it would, honestly, even if it doesn't creep you out, it would creep me out. I don't feel like creeping myself out. Ooh. Another, now I picked up a lot of 1027s of Batman because it was a historical moment, but this one creeps me out. But Batman Detective Comics number 1027, getting so excited. Another 1027, we have Overweight Batman Detective Comics. Another one, 1027. Batman Detective Comics. We have Dark Knight's Metal. This is Dark Knight's Metal, not Death Metal. Number 1. And then the finished blind bid number 11, we have Marvel Zombies Resurrection. This is number 1. Wolverine looks like he saw better days. Alright. Next up, this was number 6. We have another 1027. Like, if I was seeing 1027, I was buying them up. But Batman Detective Comics, we have... this is a really nice cover. Really nice cover. And then we have blind bid number 7. We have another Miles Morales Spider-Man number 39. Peach Mocha Cream and Cheese. I honestly cannot remember if it's Peach Mocha, Peach Momoa, Peach Chamomile Tea. I'm not sure. I know it's not chamomile tea. All right, let me cheat over here. Okay, so this is blind bid number 10. This is book number 1 of Batman Catwoman. I really enjoy this cover, and it's Batman, man. Come on, you gotta get the bats. All right, now we're gonna do a signed one. This is Ghost Rider number 2, signed by David Nakayama, which I do have a lot of his now. Oh, actually, all these are signed. This is a signed Venom number 1, Venom Lethal Protector number 1. This is signed by Tyler Kirkham. Like right there. And I think I actually have non-signed copies of a lot of these. This one is, and I can't remember which one this one is, but this is signed by Mr. Donny Cates, which is right there. But it's a Venom. But I'm gonna get up for a second and kind of show you what all I got from them. And I have more. We'll get up. I'm gonna sit my fat butt here and move out of the way. But you see this set of, I don't know if you can see. I'll move it over where I think you. I can't do it with my foot. This is the same thing what I got here. And when I say same thing, is it's blind bids, you know, stuff like that. And this, 3 more of them. Now, and then I also have this one. So yeah, go get the Whatnot app. I recommend the app over the actual website. Look up ThatSpidermanBooth. They have a lot of variants. They get, I think, over the past week they got another shipment in. I have even more coming. There's more on the way. Actually, there's some by my door right now that I have not brought over. But yeah, check them out. Like I said, also go check out my eBay store. I have Funko Pops and a Funko Soda on there right now. I have a lot more stuff I'm adding. But yeah, go check them out. I have a lot of comics coming. It's going to take me like 2 years to catalog all these. But yeah, check out my eBay. What was your favorite one? You know, signed comics is not something I had a lot of. Now I'm probably going to have like 30 by the end of all of these. So come back till next time. Like, share, and subscribe. Go check out That Spider-Man Booth. Their website. They sell mystery boxes here and there. They used to. I don't know if they still do. And go check out their Whatnot app. Their store on the Whatnot app. They auction. I think they have like 3 auctions a day, almost every day. So go check them out. Until next time, come back for some more comics, Funkos, and other mystery boxes. Until next time, we'll see you later.